Helen Robert was a mother, wife, sister, and friend. She brought joy and love to those closest to her. And to so many across Canada, she was also a voice for those living with cardiovascular disease. Her compassion and strength reached far beyond what even her family knew. To her family, Helen was a loving presence in daily life. To us, she was a force for change. This is the story of how Helen helped shape women's cardiovascular health in Canada, and how her kindness and courage continue to inspire us all. Helen joined the Canadian Women's Heart Health Alliance because she believed every woman deserves to be heard, especially those recovering from cardiovascular disease. She brought insight, warmth, and unwavering dedication to every initiative she touched. Over the years, Helen served on our executive steering committee as our advocacy patient advocate co-chair, knowledge translation and mobilization patient advocate co-chair, and she founded the Member Success Program. She guided our work with expertise, vision, and heart for people with lived experience.
Hi, thank you for having me. My name is Helen Robert, and I survived an MI caused by SCAD. At the time, I was 49 years old and in otherwise great health. My family and friends were as shell-shocked as I was and weren't sure how to support me. They did their best, but they couldn't truly empathize with something they hadn't been through, and I felt very, very alone. I attended cardiac rehab, which was very helpful to build my strength and confidence and learn about my new limits in a safe place. But something was missing. I participated in a peer support program called Women at Heart, and I believe this program helped save my life. This program now has 67 trained leaders and runs 28 to 30 sessions annually. In my opinion, peer support is a natural complement to cardiac rehab, supporting our emotional health alongside our physical health. I believe it should be a standard treatment option for heart patients everywhere. The program helped me so much. I trained to become a peer leader, and in 2019, our first SCAD-specific Women at Heart group launched. We jumped into a virtual model when winter weather and long commutes kept participants from getting to meetings, not realizing the whole world would be joining us very shortly. With an increase in trained leaders and participation requests from women across Canada, it's now a national program, and most women self-refer. It really would be great to see more healthcare professionals referring their patients to our program. We run the SCAD program 3 to 4 times throughout the year, bringing SCAD survivors together with information, appraisal, and emotional support. Demand is high. Our groups are always full. Our Facebook group, moderated by trained leaders, welcomes new SCAD survivors every day. I asked this close network what peer support has offered them, and a few common themes emerged. I feel seen. I feel safe. I feel understood. I am no longer alone. I've found a sense of well-being, confidence, and hope for a full and active life. It helps put my personal experience into perspective. It provides essential emotional support during a critical time. It offers safety to express our fears, our sadness, and our concerns, share information and experiences. It is the most important thing for my emotional health. It allows me to take a more active role in managing my own health. And the last one, the one I'd like to leave you with, that I think is the most inspirational, is it gave me wings. Thank you for listening.
Helen mentored hundreds of women through the Women at Heart peer support program, leading the first virtual and SCAD-specific peer group in Canada. Her dedication gave women the support and connection they needed to heal and thrive. Her vision expanded peer support nationwide and helped shape research, policy, and publications that continue to guide our work today. Helen's work has touched communities, empowered voices, and strengthened care across Canada.
It's always challenging when we are women with lived experience and in our heart community. And there are times when um, we lose someone passes that is touched us in such great ways. Um, every heart warrior queen is important, but there's ones that just lead and have a bright light that we just all so respect and so admire. And Helen was one of those. Um, First I have to say thank you to her family. I know that they're not on this call, but just as a thank you to her, to them for sharing her with us. I mean, some of her greatest pride and joy is her family. So I wasn't sure exactly what to do. So I actually decided to write Helen a letter on behalf of all of us. So I'm going to read it now and I will try not to cry. And I hope it brings back some wonderful memories of Helen's advocacy work and her friendship and how much she cared. Um, our dearest Helen, on behalf of the heart community that loved you, admired you, and was forever inspired by you, thank you. Thank you for your unwavering dedication to women's heart health. You didn't just advocate, you transformed the landscape with compassion, clarity, and courage. Thank you for your patience for those of us who faltered, hesitated, or took time to catch up. You never judged. You simply kept the door open and the light on. Thank you for your deep, caring nature. You saw people, not just problems. You listened with your whole heart and responded with grace. Thank you for your vision. It was bold, inclusive, and unapologetically focused on what women's heart advocacy could be. You showed us that equality isn't a dream, it's a direction and involves us all. Thank you for your support, your wisdom, and your steadfast presence. You lifted others even when the weight was heavy. Thank you for being you. Your light will not dim, your legacy will live on, and every conversation sparked, every policy shifted, every woman who feels seen because of your path. You will be remembered, you will be treasured, and we will keep you walking forward, guided by your brilliance and your love. With deepest gratitude, your heart community. Thank you.
Helen's words remind us that one person can make a world of difference. Helen touched countless lives as a mentor, collaborator, and friend. Thank you, Helen. We miss you. Helen continues to be part of the Canadian Women's Heart Health Alliance community. Her profile remains in remembrance on our member portal. Her story and impact are also honored through an article titled Honoring Helen Robert and the Growth of the Member Success Program, shared with all members with lived experience when they join the Alliance.